左側ね。とりあえず薬もぶち殺しに行くか。くっつかいつ。おにゃらくっつく。おい、もう調子乗んだよ。おりゃ調子なんじゃねえクソボケクソボケおらしゃおらおいおいおいおいおいおいおいはいお疲れ。まったく面倒な奴らだよお前らは。着地。おおまだいた。びっくりした。どうして一緒に来なかった。びっくりしょ。ってく変にはまったわ今あ、めんどくさそうあれ。あ、バッテリー全然消耗品使ってない。まあいっか、なんとかなってるし。でこの下はよいしょ。ああ、鍵がいるんだ別に。あ、洞窟のあれか。やりなきゃはいない。中心蔵がお、ガーディアンでした。あ、これであれじゃん、出現の方のタイムループ起動する使えるんじゃないね。お、いいね。あ、今度また鍵っぽいに拾っちゃったな。独立感。あ、びっくりした。もうちょい静かにやって。じゃあ、行き止まり。いや、もうなんもないか。よし。よいしょ。よいしょ。よっこいしょ。ほい。あ、敵がいるけど、こっちから行けないな。まだ飛んでるか。よいしょ。あれこれさっき来たとこじゃないんちゃうな、でも。さっきはここに盾みたいなの置いてあったもんね。また別のところか。こっちはあれかな。いけないね。ダメですね。こっちは。反対側がロックされてると。そうですか、そうですか。よいしょっと。 お、びっくりした。あなたが記者だ。ペンタス。
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Who are you?
The name's Atticus. I escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I should have died there. Looks like Setharus had other plans for me. I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by.
大丈夫、石像の
The
城。
path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. These people need me. They're in bad shape. I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. There's a truck that's still in good shape. If only I could find the keys and get it started, I could take these people to my father's farm in Sinedra.
あ、もしかしてお前、あれか？あ、カテルさんか？
I think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes, he's my father.
ああ、よかった。一度こいた。
I'm glad to know he's
こっ
alive
ちが
and
人
well.
か。
This makes me want to get back home even more.
Did you see a strange door?
I saw a large door carved into the rock.
よく、ああ。
Head back on this
ビジネス
path
ね
and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right.
戻って左、道なり。はあ、
Careful though. There's a huge demon lurking.
どうも。
It doesn't look like it, but Hadia was beautiful and peaceful. It changed so quickly. History lessons were modified to suit new narratives. The line drawn in the sand by facts was fading under the waves of Sabinian nationalism. New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation campaigns against Palamas students. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. My parents had spent their hard-earned money to send me to university. I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Deep down, I always believed that it would stop, that people would eventually come to their senses. Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. By the time my hope had faded, when the war erupted, I was still in Lausulus, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what supplies I had and left for the Astarian-Umbrahan border. I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours on a road trip was turning into a logistical nightmare. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I did things. I stole from people who were more desperate than I was. I refused to help others in need. I truly failed.
まあ、しょうがないよ
As a
な。これば
Palamist.
っかりはね。
After months of hiding, looting, stealing, and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbrahan border. I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. The farmer woke me. I was initially terrified, but he was holding a plate of food. He handed it to me and I devoured it. He said he would return with more. He turned out to be a Sabinian farmer, feeding me to buy time until the soldiers showed up. It worked like a charm. That was the last square meal I had. After that, prison scraps if I was lucky. Did you know that the peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched Sabinian soldiers rape and murder Palamists in droves. I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it.
まあ、そんなもんだよな。
They claim they never saw the Medini prison camp just outside of town. The stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment to stop what was happening. Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini, they would enter the gates of hell to spend the night beating, killing, raping, or any other twisted pleasure they could imagine. These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. A wealthy palamist who would refuse to give them a job. A farmer who would petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity. That's who you're dealing with. They are my brothers and sisters. Our faith and tragedy bind us. They are not our Lord's doing. This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. Once the strange anomalies appeared, creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was TR made the great curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are...
強く来てほしい。頑張れ。2匹。よし。ああ、こういうのもいるんだな。勘弁してほしいな。あ、これあれか。これはめるんでしょ。こっちにはこれだね。ああ。1513年。セーブするかとりあえず。